Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into it, it'd be massively appreciated if you went ahead and dropped a like on the video. Cheers.
So as we all know, the search for a new manager is in full swing this campaign, after the club decided to part ways with Micheal Beale and his backroom team. It's been a very up and down season, and it was the right decision by the boardroom to go ahead and sack Micheal Beale, especially after a poor result against Aberdeen at home in Glasgow. So we did lose the game 3-1 with 10 men on the pitch after Scott Wright was sent off shortly after coming on and picking up 2 yellow cards in the process. Then a little more than 24 hours after the game, Micheal Beale and the club walked away in different directions, leaving Stephen Davis and Alex Ray in charge while we take our time looking for a new manager. Already there has been several names mentioned, with the likes of Sam Allardyce and Graham Potter for example. So this news actually comes from ibroxnews.com, who have dropped an update on the recruitment situation in terms of a managerial position. So it would appear that Frank Lampard has shattered the hopes of Rangers supporters wishing to see the Chelsea star become the next permanent manager, after stating that he is really enjoying time away from the dugout to recharge. Frank Lampard has been without a club since the end of his interim stint as manager at Chelsea last campaign, which saw him return to Stamford Bridge for the second stint as the first team boss. Following a run of form, Chelsea selected Pochettino as his successor, leaving Frank Lampard without a managerial role. Rangers quickly fired Micheal Beale after a poor start to the current Scottish Premiership campaign, with Frank Lampard now being mentioned as a possible successor to him. However, the 45-year-old stated that he has no intention of joining Rangers or any other team while he takes a break from professional football. So while speaking to Sky Sports regarding his future, Frank Lampard said that he is really enjoying the time that he can now spend with his family and life without the stress of being a manager in the game. Saturday's 3-1 defeat to Aberdeen was the final straw for Rangers, who moved swiftly to remove Micheal Beale from his post as supporters did demand change. And meanwhile, AZ Alkmaar boss Pascal Janssen is the favourite to take charge in Glasgow. So what do you guys think then? Personally, I would have taken Frank Lampard, as I do think he would bring the similar respect that Steven Gerrard did. Obviously we all know how successful a player he was while he played football, and he is definitely a Chelsea legend. If we are honest about the situation, it's a big risk for any manager to come in and take that gamble, and we really do need to make sure we are picking the right man to come in, as they will need to have an instant impact with the players that we do have right now. I'm not overly sure who we will bring in, however no matter who we do bring in, they will have a big job on their hands this campaign and in the future. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and subscribe for daily videos. Cheers.